Hello, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? It's Blessing Jennifer here. You're welcome to this channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can always receive the content shared on this platform. Today, I am going to be talking to you how you can deal with toxic people. Toxic people are everywhere. I could be toxic. You could be toxic. Usually, what we fail to understand about toxic people sometimes is that it's just a simple issue of not being compatible with the person. For two people to live together happily, I'm not talking about relationship setting, like just living in the same space, in the same class with someone and be able to just be at peace while you are there. It requires a level of compatibility, and compatibility usually comes with a lot of understanding. What makes a person toxic to you could be the very same thing that makes a person adorable to the other person, as long as that person is okay with the character and behavior of that person. So toxicity has everything to do with what you are not able to actually tolerate or endure or live with another person, and how best do you deal with such people when you find yourself with them. The best option really is to just leave them, like be in a different space entirely where that person is, so you don't have to deal with it. Because if you're not with that person, you don't have to talk, you don't have to do things with that person, you won't be experiencing anything like toxicity. That's the best solution if you don't want to have to deal with them. But that's not always so easy to do, because the power of leaving someone requires a lot, especially, for example, if the person is your mother or if the person is your father and you depend on them for your finances or to take care of you or stuff like that. But like, I think my life with this person is very unbearable. How do you deal with that? Because you can't just pack up and leave. You probably would have to think, okay, I would need money, I would need to get my own place, I would need to get, and leaving immediately is not an option, because you probably do not have what it takes to make such decision. So what do you do when you're in such a situation? What you can do is to re-strategize, and the re-strategizing has everything to do with you, not the person. Now, I know that's very tricky. It means that you have to work on yourself, because you can't help that person. You cannot change that person. You cannot influence that person to make a change. The one person you do have control over in that situation is you. You have control over yourself. You have control over your emotions. You have control over your actions, and you have control over your decisions. So what do? You need to educate yourself more about you and identify the things that you find toxic in that person, and find another way to deal with them instead of getting loud or reacting.